Hello YouTube, RageBeast99 back at it again, and in today's video I will be doing a review on the 1999 Wooden Railway BoCo. So this right here is a 1999 Wooden Railway BoCo, and for the people that don't know, there's actually only been one version of BoCo since the original Wooden Railway. They've actually never redesigned BoCo or gave him or added any more features on him. He's pretty much stood the same since day one of him being released in Wooden Railway. Which is actually a fun fact that I actually didn't know until about a couple of years ago. And that is actually that BoCo, the original design for BoCo and the original design for the Knapford Station Coach actually used the same blocks of wood when it comes to sculpting them, because if you really wanted to get a Knapford Station Coach, you could literally just paint a BoCo, because like I said, the Knapford Station Coach and BoCo both share the same blueprint when it comes to design and all that, because they're both bogeyed engines. They're both bogeyed trains, and also they're both blocky and square, just like the Knapford Station Coach. So moving on to the BoCo's front, as you can see, it has that classic BoCo face, which really does remind me of BoCo. And you got some window detailing up here. I forgot what that is. If you know, let me know down in the comments down below. Moving on to the side of him, which let me just try to balance this out. This camera might be a little bit uneven. Moving on to the side of him, you can see it says D7 is 5702. And you can see the British Railway logo right there. Some vent detailing and some doors and some windows. This is really good detailing for 1999. Especially considering they didn't start over detailing the engines until about 2003. So amazing detailing on their part. And you can see that my BoCo is actually showing a little bit of wear on the front corners, on the corners on the front of BoCo, and you can see a little bit of edge wear on the side of BoCo. Moving on to the back, there's really nothing on the back except for more edge wear, which I'm just on BoCo, and just showing that BoCo's actually been used as a toy and not as a collector's item. Next up, again, you got the British Railway logos, some window detailing, some door detailing, some vent detailing. I don't know what that little rectangle is right there. Door detailing, vent detailing, window detailing, and D5702 numbers, number plate or whatever. I don't know what that is. And you can see he's an 8-wheeled engine, which he's one of the big diesel engines that use the bogey designed instead of the normal 6-wheel chassis. Moving back onto the front, as you can see, like I said, this BoCo is showing signs of wear when it comes to the corners and the edges and all that, which is normal for any boxy thing. This is actually one of the BoCos. This is one of the BoCos I've actually seen that's in better condition, as BoCo's a fan favorite character, which means most of his models are showing a lot of edge wear. Moving on to the bottom of BoCo, like I said, this is like a 98 or 99 version, which doesn't have the name underneath. Which I try to actually go for the engines that don't have the names underneath. Which I think, has that been touched up with paint? I don't know, because there's a good chance that deep scratch would have revealed some wood. On the top, this is the white roof version of BoCo. This isn't the gray roof version, which I think the gray roof version is a little bit more rare. This is the white roof version, so this is more common, I would assume. Who knows? Actually, I maybe have that switched up. I maybe have got them mixed up. I don't know. I think the gray roof version is rare, but who knows? So overall, if you see BoCo online for a reasonable price, I'd recommend to get them. Which is actually a perfect thing for our next segment, very short segment, is pricing. What should you pay for a BoCo? It really depends on the condition, but the rough basis that I have for the price on BoCo is, I'd say pay anywhere from as little as you can for as cheap as you can get them. So let's say anywhere from like $0 to around $30. Mainly for the fact, once you start paying for more than $30, at that point you're just paying for the condition it's in. And don't let people into making you think that BoCos are rare by any means, because they're not. BoCos are produced in the hundreds, thousands, in the millions. Okay, learning curve. I think BoCos actually really all the way until learning curve's death or demise. So yeah, BoCo's been here for a while. There's no shortage of him. The only thing is they're in high demand, and that's when anything is on high demand, eBay sellers will simply just say, let's see who will pay the most. So yeah. Anyways, she's probably gonna cut the video off. Anyways, thanks for watching, and bye for now.